Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SYN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this one a couple days ago, so that's where the Redline Annotation up here is coming from. And after today's very nice price movement, not only price movement, but you look down here and correspond that with volume, and volume certainly picked back up again. Definitely some updates here needing to be made. First update comes from a just very foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that watched the video from a few days ago, hopefully you remember me talking about 88 cents as resistance, but now that the price has broken up above it, 88 cents is what I would call that ideal level of support, meaning if you were to say, Clay, what would make this chart look the most powerful going forward? My answer would be if the price can stay above 88 cents. Now, if the price falls below it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that that implies the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, as far as preferable scenario, definitely having the price stay up above that 88 cent mark. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, and more so kind of a simplistic point of view, pun intended, it's all about the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to move itself higher and higher and higher. So if you just care about kind of the grand scheme of it all, the overall trend, the overall flow of the price, whatever you want to call it, easiest way to measure the strength of the move or lack thereof is in regards to that purple line. So as long as the price stays above the purple line, as the line itself moves up, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? I'm just going to focus on one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second, but that level is just where the party stopped today, up there at 93 cents. Reason I'm just going to focus on one level is because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority. Top priority by far is just going through healthy consolidation and building higher bases, because as long as the price is building higher bases, then from a big picture perspective, the overall chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So nice way to close out the week. We'll see how the bulls do next week in terms of continuing to build this trend or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.